Hey guys, Empress LuxAse. Please like and subscribe. Thank you to those that already does. I'm back on to do a reading for Yungeen Ace. Cause yeah, I've been reading on the Julio case on both my channels. Before I forget, 1200, the gang, 1200 and ATK, they are being investigated. There's something about Virgo season. I don't know when it's gonna hit a pivot or they're gonna get some information that's going to solidify the investigation, but they are being investigated. Yungeen Ace name is Kenyatta Tyrone Bullard. He's born February 12, 1998, and his stage name is Yungeen Ace. Okay. I don't know what it is. They may get information about him through a mother figure, a baby mother, his mother, like through a mother figure, because the Empress came out twice for him, and also the Hermit came out twice for him. So this gives me he thinks a lot. It came out on the last reading I just did the other day on my other channel. I feel like he thinks a lot and goes into introspection and is contemplating. But I also feel like the Hermit came out twice. They're being investigated. Someone's looking into them. The Empress came out twice as well. So I kind of feel like something to do with the mother figure and an investigation. That could be Julio's mother, Miss Sandrika. The messages I got for him is acting rich, messages from God, child support, overseas bank accounts, monitoring spirits, or people, monitoring spirits is people on your page, watching your page, being nosy, never liking your stuff, or people can monitor you spiritually. It's a lot of ways you can monitor. Bills, ancestor messages. There could be a Taurus linked towards him, or he has that in his chart. Crush, heaven came out for him. Bonus, living out loud, lesbian, and lesbian came out in the reading I just did for Julio the other day. All in the family, high maintenance, depth, extended family, skeletons in the closet. Ooh, there's a video. Remember I said this. There's some kind of video. Well, he does music videos, but there's a video. Truth, altar, Aquarius. He's an Aquarius. He could be dealing with another Aquarius. Something about growth, playing broke, danger. Because I was asking Spirit, what is next for him? And you know what I heard? More death. Vacation in my dreams. That message right there, I kind of feel like he may be getting messages through his dreams. He may even be seeing something that reminds him of Julio. Something is affecting his dreams. Watching, I just said that. Watching, something about new states that keeps coming up for them. Love spell, but when I saw love spell, what I heard was spell love. Like, so maybe he doesn't really understand what love is. But what I heard was spell love. Reconnect, hidden income, and full moon. I know we just had the Aquarius full moon on the 19th, and it has everybody acting crazy, particularly male energy, because it's in it's a moon in Leo. No, Mercury retrograde is in Leo, and the full moon's in Aquarius. That's some crazy. Ooh, he's in Aquarius. He could be in his rare form. And another thing I got from him, and this is going to sound so strange, but I'm going to say it. I heard a message from Julio. It's the principal. I already said 1200 ATK is being investigated. Somebody connected to Yungeen Ace likes Whitney Houston, or they could be a feminine Leo, or it could resonate with the message. It's not right, but it's going to be okay. Because I don't know. And Whitney was born August 19, 1963. Like I said, it could be something significant about that date. She passed February 11, 2012, which I think his birthday is February 13th. He's a February Aquarius. And she passed away in Aquarius season. Something about death and 3. And I got the strangest message for him. I don't know if it's like street terminology that I'm not aware of, but I heard being investigated sideways. Or being investigated from the side. So, I don't know what that means. Being investigated sideways. But someone's definitely looking into him. Oracle messages I got for him is he's standing his own ground. I feel like he's overcoming mountains. The thing about Julio being gone, he feels super powerful. Like Julio was a big mountain for him, and yeah, he's trusting in higher forces. He could be spiritual. Someone connected to him could be spiritual. I have the Trader card, which does say exchange energy to create abundance, but I heard Trader, like you betrayed me. Betrayal, like you betrayed me with this situation. Also transform and unshield. What is that? Okay, transform and unveil your gifts. So I feel like he's trying to really grow within his career. Something about he needs to connect with his emotions. Maybe he doesn't like to feel vulnerable. So this could be connected to a female. Connected to him, she could be a water sign. I also feel like he's going to older people, because I got wise one and elder. Elder is healing through your lineage, and wise ones grow within your current situation. Both of these are older people, so I don't know if he has grandparents or his parents could be older, but I feel like he's going to them for guidance, or needs to. And I just feel like right now he's trying to attend and create. And High Priest came out and made me think about priest. So I feel like somebody's spiritual. It could be him that's spiritual, because he got a couple of spiritual messages that kind of shocked me. Now, right off the bat, in the first spread, actually, Hillary Clinton came out, and we just saw her with the bob last night. Well, it was last night? Yeah, it was last night. At the speech, DNC. Right off the bat, there's some kind of competitive chaos around him. Like, there's arguments and fighting. There's some kind of inconsistency with it, like chaos and arguing, but what's the real reason? It's something not consistent about it. Then you have the Magician, which is Gemini energy. Julio's a Gemini. And then the Lovers. Both of these cards fell right by each other. So this talks about some kind of union, dealing with him like a relationship, and something being irresponsible. The issue here is I had a couple of feminine energies for him. So I ain't saying he cheating or what, but he had a lot of feminine energy in his reading. He may be connected to someone that's a lesbian, because I got that the other day in my other reading. So it's either ATK or 1200. There's some kind of connection with a lesbian. Also, there's some financial frustration that's linked towards some new communication or some new decision he's trying to make, but it financially frustrates him. 5 and 6 came out for him. M, Q, L, and A. I'm trying to figure out if that spells a name that I can recognize. And H came out for him. And then some 3 cards that flew out from this spread is the Moon reverse, the Nine of Swords reverse, and the Empress. Something is going to be revealed, like some kind of impulsive mistake that he made with the Empress, which is typically a mother figure, or it could talk about abundance, money, material things. But in this particular deck is Angelina Jolie, who happens to be a Gemini as well. A lot of Gemini energy. So unless he's connected to another Gemini, is screaming Julio. So the message that came out, something that was hidden, is going to be revealed about a impulsive mistake dealing with a mother figure. And the Empress came out in my other deck, which talks about, it's more versatile. It's not just a mother figure. It talks about abundance, prosperity, growth. But in this particular deck, it's Angelina Jolie, who's a Gemini, and it talks about a strong mother that stands up for they believe, like she's a superwoman, and she's gonna fight for her kids. So moving on to the next deck, the Hermit came out again, and it was paired with the Star reverse, which is the Aquarius energy. He's an Aquarius. Just reading how it came out, he's like in deep introspection. I don't know if he suffers from like, well, I'm sure there's like negativity surrounding him, but he's kind of impractical. I see some kind of emotional and depression with him, but off the bat, the star represents, for me, fame. And like how it came out, it's like, I just feel like they're being investigated. It came out twice, so it could be a double investigation, if that's a proper terminology for that. But how this came out, he's being looked at. And I think he may feel like that or know it. So this could be causing some emotional... he's scared, you know. Let's call it what it is. There's like kind of some slow action with these Knights of Pentacles and Knights of Wands. So he's overly cautious and timid. It feels like for him, everything's at a standstill. He's not really confident. It's a lot of hesitation. Very, very, very immature. He comes out as a knight, a little boy. Very, very immature. Very immature. I don't know if he's having issues with the mother of his child. It looks like or issue. The Lovers came out in this one too. This talks about him being very grounded because of a conflict dealing with the Lovers energy, Gemini energy. That could be a romance, a relationship, a partnership, or a decision. He's very guarded from this conflict. Then he had the Queen of Pentacles, which is the fire sign, typically a Capricorn. It could be Capricorn or Taurus or Virgo. This talks about a maternal energy and him being mentally imprisoned or having fears and anxiety linked towards his feminine. That's why I said there's a lot of feminine energy came out for him. The Empress and then the Queen of Pentacles. Him and his baby mother may be having issues. Like, it's something about him feeling trapped and powerless with this situation with this Queen of Pentacles. This could be an energy and not necessarily a feminine energy, but, you know, with the Lovers keep coming out, it's something about relationships. Queen of Pentacles could be maternal, but typically not somebody you have kids with. And then we have the Empress, and then we have the... It's like a lot of feminine energy around him. Also, something about him working his career or something, whatever he does, work-wise, communication. He's not going to have a lot of opportunities. I feel like he expected more opportunities for him, career-wise. He could be being luxurious and overly materialistic for money, but there's going to be a slack of opportunities for him. Like his head got too big for his body. The extra messages I had was bad news linked towards this Empress here in this deck. And then the Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. So just reading how this says, bad news for an Empress who could be like trying to heal or achieve harmony. Somebody could be drinking a lot too with this. This is also a spiritual card too. I don't know if it's a mother figure connected to him. This could be his. I couldn't get a direct answer of what feminine energy this is. But this person could be trying to heal, and somehow this is bad news. There could possibly be an altercation or something dealing with this Empress. He had about 4 women, feminine energies, that came out for his reading. To be honest. So, I'm going to pull one more. I'm going to say, what's next for him dealing with the Julio's case? Besides him being looked into and investigated. Bad news. Page 1s. Clarify. Some kind of adversity for him. There's the King of Pentacles and 7 of Cups, which talks about a lot of options. I'm going to clarify.
The moon came out again for him. He has a lot of stuff. Whatever this is that's linked to the bad news is still hidden. Something about money, which makes sense with the message I got, because I feel like it's going to be a Rico, but it's only going to happen when someone says where the money came from. Was this a pay hit? He's going to have some kind of money issues. And it's weird, it's linked towards, like, it's Spirit is saying it's going to be various reasons why he's going to have money issues. So it's going to get to the point where he's so focused on security and his investments, but there's going to be some kind of Scorpio energy. Just so this could be really heavy around Scorpio season for him. There's some, unless it's saying this, he lies about his money, like his money's not long like that. But I don't know why that is connected to Julio, but that coincides with the message I got yesterday, where as soon as the guys and the people that's locked up admit that it was a paid hit, I do feel like that's going to help the Rico. He is going to get some kind of bad news link with the Julio case, and that is paired with some kind of ending. What? I don't know. He's gonna get. It's like Julio is effing with him from the other side. It's bad news for him, but good news for somebody else, or for something else. And it's because he's kind of selfish, doesn't have a spiritual life. It's almost like he's going to be persecuted and is going to want forgiveness. Oh, it's linked towards justice, Libra energy. A legal situation or like karma. Truth. This is hitting, whatever this is. This. It's like really mixed energy, like pick your poison. You chose what side you want to be on. Like it can go either or for him. Oh, I keep getting bad news from him. That last part was a little bit weird. Like the choices he make or the choices he's gonna have to make. So weird downloads when it comes to him.
I'm in that there. Bye.